I just that little symbol there with the beard. Hey, folks. Welcome to a special channel announcement video thing. I'm the Mysterious JG,
I'm Zerfall.
and it's that special time of year again. That time of year where the select playlists are updated so that Let's Play Dark Lord of the Mysterious JG is not the most current. Um, Not that I'm one to talk. I've got some pretty old stuff going. But yeah, Zerfall, why don't you give the general spiel on the charity stream real quick, and
Well,
then I'll
every
jump in
every
with my
year,
incredibly vague way I'm going to participate.
every year we do a charity stream that I host, but so many people help out with for the MS bike ride that raises money for the MS Society of Canada, for money for research and for helping out people that are living with MS with community things and whatnot. Um, so every year we do that normally in June, and we raise money for this charity. And last year we managed to raise, I believe, $11,000, which was pretty over the top, way over the goal. Um, and this year we'll be doing it on the 16th of June. Oh, sorry, July. 16th of July.
And what year is this?
It is the year 2022.
Okay, the year of our Lord 2022. Yeah, yeah. So 16th July, folks, and as in past years, it's a 24-hour stream. As the
It's
stream
only 12 hours,
12 hours,
but we
as
do it overnight.
as in past years, folks, it's a 12-hour stream, and
It just feels like 24 sometimes.
yeah, and it's going to be approximately 3 hours King of Chicago, 3 hours one 100 World Story, um, and then
There's going to be some Jackbox Party back.
yeah, that'll be 6 hours. So that's what'll happen. No, but it's a good cause, and every year since as far back as I can remember, I think maybe the first stream, I've always tried to do a donation incentive, and that's what this video is going to be specifically about, folks. So. Um, In past years, I have always created some opportunity for people to participate in, like, me doing a let's play of like one of the Tecmo Koei strategy games, usually either Romance of the Three Kingdoms or Nobunaga's Ambition. And what has happened in the past is that you do a donation, and then when I'm going to start the LP, I'll give people a chance to submit a character for the series. Um, we're going to do that again this year, but it's going to be a little tenuous because I'm still. I didn't get started on it right away. I'm still in the middle of, let's play this game right here, the old Romance of Three Kingdoms 14, where we got Lethal Feline in the 100 battles. But yeah, like we're right in the middle of this. Spoiler alert for a video that airs in a couple of days, but we've captured Guan Yu and Zhang Fei and their fates. Well, that could get interesting for those watching that series. But that's the problem. Like, I'm still in the middle of that series, and that's going to go on for a long time. So, I guess what I'm saying is there's going to be the traditional JG reward, where if you donate $100, there's charity stream. And somewhere in the donation form, you should have some place where in the comments you could mention, hey, this is, I'd like to be in a JG Let's Play, and that will make it easier for him to kind of file away information, which makes it easier for me later on to know who it is that is supposed to get a character. But this one's only halfway through, so I don't know exactly how quickly I'll get to one, but I'm going to commit to, as soon as this is done, I'm going to try to get going on something else. I just haven't 100% decided what. So I'm leaning towards replaying one of the only of these games I've played multiple times on the channel because it's been my favorite to play, which is Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence. So if like you look here, we had our first of these series wrapped up in 2016, and you can see pretty successful series for me. 29,000 views of the first episode. That's really very good for me. I don't usually get numbers like that. And then if you scroll down about halfway through, um, well, 1,000 views. So, I mean, one out of every 25 people who started watching this was still hanging around. later on. That's pretty good. And
I
then
think it's that mustache in the first thumbnail.
it is pretty hot. I will say it is pretty hot. So I had some extra goofy stuff. Like here's some stuff we did as part of a stream with Grimmeth and Bean and blah blah blah. But the last video of the main Let's Play where we actually unified Japan, hey, 1,800 views. Also June, lethal. So that's a thing that is you are seeing. But yeah, so yeah, it started off 24,000, dipped down to about 1,000, got 800 of those people back. But I couldn't help myself. I really enjoyed that game, so I decided I wanted to play it again as Masamune's forces, and you guys were with me there. 13 or about 14,000 views on that first video of that series. People wanted to see Masamune conquering Japan. And here, let's see what happens if you jump back in halfway through. Well, 200 views. So maybe I didn't have both functioning eyes open when I decided to replay this game. But the very last video, which was entitled A Beautiful Future with No Gigi Singing, back up to 700. So clearly 500 people showed up just because of the promise that I wouldn't sing.
Well, yeah, it's an important promise to make.
It is an important promise to make, particularly when you're me. So, yeah, I guess the point of this video for me is we need to wrap it up now that I didn't realize that Lethal would start chatting. But I want to play. I will be playing. I have no plans to stop this hobby in the next year, and I'm planning on fairly quickly after finishing the RTK Let's Play, getting going on another Kawaii game. And the one I'm leaning towards is another Let's Play of Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence. It's my favorite of these games. But it might not be that. It'll be something. And if people have really strong thoughts about what they'd like to see, you can mention it in the comments to this video. But I need to get it out there now that I'll be doing something so that you have time to get ready and donate for Zerf's charity stream. And if it's not Sphere of Influence, it'll be RTK, or maybe I'll play Taishi again, or maybe I'll dig up an older game. I'll do something where you can submit a character and follow me on an exciting adventure of many, many, many videos of, cultivating crops and fighting dudes.
If there's one thing I know about your strategy game Let's Plays, it'll likely be a Koei game.
I mean, I suppose I could. Nah, I like Koei games. Koei games allow you to submit the characters. I could do
That's the
something
thing.
else. I could be like, I'm gonna play through Age of Empires, and I will pretend one of the spearmen is you if you donate $100. That doesn't work as well. I was watching like a really neat looking StarCraft 2 custom fan made campaign. It does not appear to allow me to name Zerglings after a donator. So something Koei, it'll come up. I'll try to make it sooner rather than later. I'm as good as my word. These series always happen, even if they're not immediate. And I think the shortest of these I did was Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi, and that had to be 60 something videos long. I think it was one of the shortest of these series I've ever done. So you'll get your money's worth, and your money's going to a good cause. So I would encourage you to donate.
As well.
Yep. And
there should be a link in the description, probably.
I'll throw a link in the description, and you can go to Zerfall's channel, which is not that hard to find, except that I don't have it open. And yeah, there'll be a link in the description, which means you need to get me a link soon. And yeah, I'm talking in circles, so let me stop doing that now. This is a habit you get into when you play a 150 video series of Kawaii games. So catch you for that down the road.
Bye.